That afternoon, it was raining, and the weather was a bit chilly. I suddenly craved something crispy and hot to enjoy with my family. After thinking for a while, I decided to make crispy fried fish. Simple yet incredibly delicious. I rushed to the market and picked out the freshest fish. The fish vendor smiled and said, "This fish is really fresh. Fry it up and it'll be delicious." Back home, I started preparing the fish. My mom told me that to make it stay crispy longer, the fish must be completely dry before frying. Taking her advice, I patted each piece dry, then seasoned it with a bit of salt, pepper, fish sauce, and some minced garlic for extra flavor. To let the fish absorb the seasoning, I let it sit for about 15 minutes. The secret to making it extra crispy lay in the coating. I mixed crispy frying flour with a bit of cornstarch to create a rough texture, ensuring the perfect crunch. Then I coated each piece of fish evenly, shaking off the excess flour. When frying, the oil had to be really hot. I tested it by dipping a chopstick into the oil. Seeing tiny bubbles rise meant it was ready. Gently, I placed each piece of fish into the pan, hearing the satisfying sizzling sound. Soon, the kitchen filled with a mouth-watering aroma. I carefully flipped the fish to keep the crispy coating intact. After about 7 minutes, each piece turned golden brown and perfectly crispy. I took them out and let them drain on paper towels. When plating, I sprinkled some finely chopped green onions on top and served the fish with a sweet and tangy dipping sauce made from my mom's secret recipe. Taking a bite, the crispy outer layer crunched delightfully, while the inside remained tender, juicy, and flavorful. My family couldn't stop praising it. So good. That meal was so warm and cozy. A simple, crispy fried fish dish brought us all together, chatting and laughing. Ever since that day, whenever it rains or the weather turns chilly, I always think of this